Looking for ways to become a better investor? Well, you've come to the right place. Investment conditions have undergone fundamental changes, which are likely to continue well into the future. Not all of these changes will be welcomed, so it behooves you to seek more safety and predictability in your investments. First on the docket are guaranteed investments. Whether you are optimistic about the future or not, every well-diversified investment portfolio should include a dollop of guaranteed investments, like CDs and U.S. Treasury securities that provide both safety and predictability. In addition, you might want to consider tax-deferred annuities that invest in stocks but offer some guarantees against investment losses. Foreign investments should be another arrow in your investment quiver because foreign economies are likely to be stronger than the moribund U.S. economy. Also, by diversifying into international investments, you actually lower overall investment risk, which in and of itself is an important objective as you strive to achieve lasting financial security. And speaking of diversification, you should generally diversify your international investments among large company international stock funds, small company international stock funds, and emerging market stock funds. Emerging markets include developing countries like China, India, and Brazil, and the rapid growth of these economies translates into a particularly attractive investment climate. My next subject is coping with inflation. The consensus opinion in the economic community is that we're going to suffer a bout of inflation, perhaps not right away, but sometime in the relatively near future. There are some things you can do to protect your investments somewhat if you think that inflation is on the horizon. First, avoid investing in bonds with long maturities because, should interest rates rise with inflation, the principal value of these bonds will decline. Next, consider investments that generally do well amidst inflation, including Treasury inflation-protected securities, affectionately known as TIPS. Commodities like oil and precious metals also tend to rise in value in inflationary periods, as does real estate. And with that, it's time to go back to the studio. I look forward to answering more of your questions.